We have already discussed about the first one, that is fermented beverages. Today we talk about the second one, antibiotics. Right? Nowadays, lot of antibiotics are produced by using microbes in an industry. Right? So let us talk about antibiotics. See here, dear student, this is antibiotics. You should not confuse with another word called antibody. Here we are discussing about antibiotics. First of all, we talk about the meaning of words. Okay. If you see this word, there are two words, right? There are two words. These two words are derived from Greek. Okay. First word is anti, it means against. Second word is bio, it means life. Therefore, in simple, antibiotics are against the life. But you have to listen carefully here. Antibiotics are not against the life of all. Antibiotics particularly against the life of pathogens. Right? Antibiotics are killing the pathogens. They kill the pathogens. They are not against the life of all. And one more thing you should know, that is, antibiotic do not harm human beings. Human beings is not getting any harm by antibiotics. So remember, it is antibiotics are against the life of pathogen, but they are not against the human beings. For example, if I got typhoid, then I take antibiotics. Those antibiotics kill Salmonella typhi in my body. Right? But those antibiotics do not harm to my body. That's why, please remember this. Antibiotics are particularly against the life of pathogens. They are not against the life of human beings. Once you understood this, let us see the definition of antibiotics. Definition of antibiotics. Dear students, basically, antibiotics are chemicals. They are produced from microbes. Here, some microbes are used in the production of antibiotics. Therefore, we can say the source of antibiotics are microbes. Right? Microbes. The origin of antibiotics are microbes. Now question is, why do microbes produce these chemicals? In order to understand that, we have to get into the world of microbes. Let me tell you what really happening in the world of microbes and how we use those chemicals as antibiotics. Okay, students, listen. Think that this is one microbe is present here, right? And nearby it, one more microbe is there. This is the pathogen. Basically, both are microbes. This is also microbe, this is also microbe, but this is disease-causing microbes. Now, think that this pathogen infects these microbes. pathogen infects this microbe. This is what is happening in the world of microbes. Remember, dear student, pathogens are not only infecting human beings, animals and plants. Pathogens infects microbes also, right? But this time, in order to get the protection from this pathogen, this microbe starts to release chemicals. This microbes now release chemicals. Listen to me carefully. This microbe releases the chemicals. Those chemicals kill this pathogen, or those chemicals inhibit the growth of this pathogen. Right? They kill the pathogen, but these chemicals produced by the microbes. Why this microbe produces these chemicals? Because in order to get protection, ಈ ಮೈಕ್ರೋಬ್ಸ್ ತನ್ನನ್ನು ತಾನು ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಒಂದು ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆದರೆ ಈ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಉಪಯೋಗಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. Actually, these chemicals produced by one microbes and kill the other microbes. Now listen to me carefully. So, these chemicals released by these microbes are against the life of the pathogen. Hence, these chemicals are called antibiotics. Therefore, how to define antibiotics? Antibiotics are the chemical substances produced by some microbes. Some microbes can kill or retard the growth of pathogens. Right? Those chemicals either kill the pathogen or they retard the growth of the pathogen. So retard means, just remember, inhibit or stop. Right? So therefore, whenever in exam, if they ask what are antibiotics, your answer should be they are the chemical substances produced by some microbes and can kill or retard the growth of pathogens. ಒಂದು microbes in the production of the chemicals, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು microbes ಅನ್ನು kill ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. That chemicals are called antibiotics. Remember, this is important for 1 marks. Okay. Once you understood the definition of antibiotics, let us move to the discovery of antibiotics. It is very, very interesting information. Discovery of antibiotics. So, the first discovered antibiotic was penicillin. Yes, everybody knows it, right? Penicillin was first discovered antibiotics. This is very important, right? In the discovery antibiotic first comes, what is that? Penicillin. This penicillin was discovered by the name of the scientist, Alexander Fleming, in 1928. He discovered the antibiotic in 1928. That is what is called penicillin. Right? Before with the next, here, remember it is 2 questions can be asked here. 2 questions. Question number 1. Mention the first discovered antibiotic. Answer is penicillin. Question number 2. Who was discovered penicillin? Right? Answer is Alexander Fleming. Don't forget his name. But Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin by chance. By chance he discovered. ನೋಡಿ, ಅಲೆಕ್ಸಾಂಡರ್ ಫ್ಲೆಮಿಂಗ್ ಪೆನಿಸಿಲಿನ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಾನು ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಥವಾ ತಾನು ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಡಿಸ್ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಉದ್ದೇಶಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. By chance he discovered penicillin. That is why this discovery was called chance discovery. Penicillin discovery was called chance discovery. Let me tell you that story, why it was called as chance discovery. Right? Listen to me. ಇದನ್ನ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕವರಿ ಅಂತ ಯಾಕೆ ಕರೀತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. Actually, Alexander Fleming was working on bacteria called Staphylococcus. Again, important for 1 month. Right? He was working on bacteria Staphylococcus. This bacteria causes sore throat or throat infection. So, ಅಮೆರಿಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲೆಕ್ಸಾಂಡರ್ ಫ್ಲೆಮಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೆಫೈಲೋಕೋಕೈ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾವನ್ನು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾ ಸೋರ್ ಥ್ರೋಟ್ ಇನ್ಫೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಈ ಥ್ರೋಟ್ ಇನ್ಫೆಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕೆಂದು he was working on Staphylococcus bacteria. Staphylococcus bacteria. So how he was working? So he was growing the bacteria in culture plates. Culture plates ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪೆಟ್ರಿ ಡಿಶ್ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಪೆಟ್ರಿ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಸ್, ಪೆಟ್ರಿ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾಗಳನ್ನ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ರೈಟ್? ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನಾಟ್ ಸಿ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾ ಬೈ ಅವರ್ ನೇಕೆಡ್ ಐಸ್. ಸೊ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾವನ್ನು ನೀವು ನೋಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾವನ್ನ ಪೆಟ್ರಿ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆಸಬೇಕು. ಆವಾಗ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾ ಕಾಲೋನೀಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದೋಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾ ಕಾಲೋನಿ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ಇನ್ ನೇಕೆಡ್ ಐ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಬಟ್ ಯು ಸಿ he was growing the bacteria in petri plate. Which bacteria? Staphylococcus bacteria. But once what happened? He went for holiday. Alexander Fleming holiday ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದ. ಹಾಲಿಡೇ ಮುಗಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಲ್ಯಾಬಿನಲ್ಲಿ he found one unwashed culture plates. Unwashed culture plates. ವಾಶ್ ಮಾಡದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾವಾದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆವು? ವಾಶ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗಿ ವಾಶ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆವು. ಆದರೆ ಅಲೆಕ್ಸಾಂಡರ್ ಫ್ಲೆಮಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ವಾಶ್ಡ್ ಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅನ್ವಾಶ್ಡ್ ಪೆಟ್ರಿ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Very interestingly, he found that in that unwashed petri plate, one mold was growing. Mold was growing. ಆ ಪೆಟ್ರಿ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಮೌಲ್ಡ್ ಗ್ರೋ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಮೌಲ್ಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಂಗೈ. ಫಂಗಸ್ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಆಗೋದು ಕಂಡು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇವರು ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾವನ್ನ ಆ ಪೆಟ್ರಿ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆಸಿದ್ರು. ಅದರ ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಆ ಪೆಟ್ರಿ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಏನು ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು? ಮೌಲ್ಡ್, ಫಂಗಸ್ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. And very interestingly, he started to study this mold and he found that around this mold, ಈ mold ನ ಸುತ್ತ, around this mold, bacteria could not grow. Staphylococcus bacteria could not grow around this mold because this mold released the chemicals. These chemicals inhibited the growth of the bacteria, or these mold released the chemicals. These chemicals were killing this Staphylococcus. Right? So now very interestingly he started to study this mold. ಈ mold ಒಂದು chemical production ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ, ಅದು ಈ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾವನ್ನು ಕಿಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ. ಈ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಸೋರ್ ಥ್ರೋಟಿನ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಆಗಿ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಬಹುದು. Because these chemicals are killing the staphylococci. This can be used as medicine, like that Alexander Fleming thought. And he started to study about this mold, and he found that this fungus is none other than Penicillium notatum. The name of the fungi is Penicillium notatum, and he extracted the chemical. He extracted the chemical produced by this fungus and named it as penicillin. In this way, penicillin discovered. Purposefully discovered ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. Staphylococci ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾವನ್ನು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾಗ by chance he discovered penicillin. Hence it is called chance discovery. Got this point? Chance discovery. Here 3 questions can be asked. 3 questions. Question number 1. Name the bacteria working by Alexander Fleming. So Alexander Fleming, that is Staphylococci. Question number 2. Name the microbes used in the production of penicillin. Answer is Penicillium notatum. Don't forget this. This is very important. Penicillium notatum. Right? Question number 3. That is name the antibiotics produced from Penicillium notatum, that is penicillin. Once again you see, dear student, penicillin is the antibiotic, penicillium is the microbes, that is actually fungus. Therefore listen to me carefully now. Therefore Alexander Fleming was working on Staphylococci bacteria. Once he observed that a mold was growing in a unwashed petri plate. Bacteria could not grow around the mold because mold released the chemicals. That chemical inhibited the growth of bacteria. Now Alexander Fleming extracted that chemical and named it as penicillin because it is produced by Penicillium notatum. Okay. Now the next thing is very interesting. Commercialization of penicillin. Right. Now another two scientists came. They started to extract the penicillin in commercial way. Who are they? The first one is Ernst Chain. Don't forget Ernst Chain and Howard Florey. They established full potential penicillin. Very, very effective penicillin is established by these two scientists. Now these full potential, full effective penicillin used to treat American soldiers wounded in Second World War. 1942 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ವಾರ್ ನಡೆದಿತ್ತು. ಆ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಗಾಯಗೊಂಡಿರುವ ಅಮೇರಿಕನ್ ಸೋಲ್ಜರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಈ ಪೆನಿಸಿಲಿನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಾಯಿತು. ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಪೆನಿಸಿಲಿನ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಟು ಅಮೇರಿಕನ್ ಸೋಲ್ಜರ್ಸ್ wounded in Second World War. This is also very important, right? Now what happened? Fleming, Chain and Florey, they got Nobel Prize in 1945. 1945 they got Nobel Prize for this discovery. right? So this is also very important. Three together, ಮೂರು ಜನರಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿಸಿ ಪೆನಿಸಿಲಿನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕವರಿಗೆ ನೊಬೆಲ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ? ಅಲೆಕ್ಸಾಂಡರ್ ಫ್ಲೆಮಿಂಗ್, ಎರ್ನ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಚೈನ್ and Howard Florey were awarded Nobel Prize in 1945 for the discovery of penicillin. Right? This is about the commercialization of penicillin. Now, antibiotics are produced from other sources. Many other microbes are used to produce antibiotics. Let us see very quickly other sources of antibiotics. Right? So one of the source we know that is the Penicillium rotatum, but we have other sources. The widely used source, widely used microbes for the production of antibiotics are Streptomyces. Streptomyces. See here, Streptomyces. You might have heard this. Streptomyces are bacteria with fungal body. They are bacteria but with the fungal body. That's why myces, Streptomyces, bacteria with fungal body. They produce some chemicals. They are against bacteria. Chemicals produced by Streptomyces are antibacterial. Hence, nowadays Streptomyces are used in the production of antibiotics. Right? For example, one example I can give here: Streptomyces griseus, used in the production of antibiotic called streptomycin. Streptomycin is extracted from or produced from Streptomyces griseus. Along with that, some of the bacteria also used in the production of antibiotics. One example for that is Bacillus licheniforms. Bacillus licheniforms is used in the production of antibiotic called bacitracin. Bacitracin antibiotic extracted from Bacillus licheniformis. Similarly, nowadays some fungi also used in the production of antibiotics. For example, Cephalosporium acrimonium. Cephalosporium acrimonium, this is the fungus used in the production of cephalosporin antibiotics. Cephalosporin antibiotics. Right? So I have told you here three antibiotics: Streptomycin, bacitracin, cephalosporin. These three antibiotics I told you just for your informations. Right? But you need to remember only one antibiotic, that is the penicillin. Okay? Now, dear students, these antibiotics, we have now very improved antibiotics. Very improved antibiotics. They are used to treat many dreadful diseases. They are saving the life of the people. Right? For example, antibiotics are used to treat leprosy, Kushtaroga, then whooping cough, nayi kemmu, plague, then diphtheria. So these are all the bacterial diseases. Listen to me. Modalella ee disease bandre jana sattu. But today we have antibiotics to treat these diseases. Not only these diseases, many diseases can be treated by using antibiotics. Today, we cannot imagine the world without antibiotics. That much antibiotics production takes place. That much antibiotics are used to treat diseases. Okay, this is briefly about antibiotics. Okay, students, I will talk about chemicals, enzymes and other bioactive molecules in the next video. Till then, keep smiling. Thank you for your time.